For the motorcycling purist, today I've got a 2007 Harley-Davidson Softail Deuce for your pre-owned bike of the week. What's up guys, it's Isaac at Back Road Harley-Davidson, and today we have this 2007 Harley-Davidson Softail Deuce. Now this is about as classic Harley-Davidson motorcycle as it gets. You've got big old front wheel with just the right amount of rake, and it is on that classic twin cam Softail platform. Being a Deuce, it does have a couple extra features, so it's gonna have some finer details, but one of the biggest ones is gonna be that more stretched tank. So compared to the Softail standards, that was a little shorter and wider, this one is gonna be a little bit sleeker, a little bit more narrow. So this one is rocking the 96 cubic inch twin cam and some added features like a little bit of custom paint right there. 2.2 exhaust with a little crossover right there. Forward controls, this gorgeous paint with a little bit of flake all over and that red pinstripe. Some nice grips, braided steel cables looks like, and single rotor up front, spoked front wheel, solid rear wheel. Still rocking the belt. Yeah, this thing is very cool. So we'll go ahead and fire it up. Let's hear it. So it is a single, just flip the switch and then flip this switch and then fire it up. Oh yeah. So it looks like it needs just a little bit of gas. All right, so we had to go get some gas. First getting on this thing, I mean, it feels like that perfect cruiser stance, especially with that high back seat really locking you in there. I can already tell I'm a big fan of this bike. And it looks like somebody else, previous owners were big fans of this thing because it's pushing about almost 50K on it. So it's got 49,500 miles on it, a little bit over. So somebody's got some use out of it, but it sounds and feels good to be pushing those years. You can already tell this is gonna be a fun bike. A lot of people really enjoy the Deuces, particularly folks that, you know, really enjoy the Softail line, or that twin cam Softail line. A lot of folks really enjoy it. I see a lot of folks really kind of gravitate towards them that are looking for that smaller, lighter bike. But if you're looking for just a smaller, lighter Harley-Davidson motorcycle, then I would recommend checking out that newer Softail line, at least. I mean, checking that out a little, ooh, that's bright. I'd recommend checking that out, because take a bike like the, really anything in the M8 series, like M8 Softail Street Bob, or this older Standard, or something like that. I'd check out one of those, because I mean, they've got, to me, those M8 Softails have just always felt a little bit lighter than these twin cam Softails. I think it's because these are just a little bit thicker. Got a little bit heavier metal in other places, I think. At least that's just kind of how it's always felt. But this thing's got plenty of chrome, and the M8s that you can still rock plenty of chrome. But if you're just looking for, twin cam on a lighter Harley-Davidson platform, then yeah, this Deuce is going to be great. And the Deuce is a bit of a screamer too. It'll put the rubber down, and it's smooth too. This thing's fun. Pretty soft too. There's soft suspension, but not in a bad soft either. It's just soaking it up. Don't think we're going to be able to really push any kind of numbers merging behind this guy. Forgot my gloves. It's a little chilly out here today. You can already tell this bike's gonna open right on up. Man, you're locked in here with this seat too. But yeah, then go ahead and throw it in your cruising gear. It's 07, so I think it's a 6-speed. Yeah, okay, cool. And this bike actually has a light for your 6th gear. You can see it right there. Oh, yeah. Just the right amount of rumble. Wow, that sounds good. So if you're used to riding a lot of non-Harley cruisers like this, and you don't really know much about this platform and just how well these bikes perform, you might look at it just sitting on the curb and not really have that high of expectations for the power and the handling of these bikes. But when you throw a leg over these bikes and ride them, they'll surprise you with just how easy they are to whip around and cruise on. And then when you start to push them a little bit too, you'll be surprised how far they can hang. Now folks really want to know, is there much value to this bike beyond just the nostalgia? And riding around on this thing, just the little bit I have, I'm quickly reminded that these bikes still very much, even this 07, still very much has a place at the table. I mean, it is, kind of one of the standards for cruisers, and just one of the bikes that I feel like the modern cruiser line has really kept in mind as a lot of design updates have been made. And so, yeah, there's something to be said for ripping the OG around. But plenty of chrome. Chrome's back. Chrome is still cool, I'd say. Chrome never left. But yeah, and for folks just want a simple bike, not a whole lot of tech. I think as technical as this bike gets, or tech-wise, is the light for the 6th gear. You've got an analog fuel gauge on the left, so fuel gauge is nice, and the fuel light that we had to go get taken care of. We got miles on the bike, just tapping this, an A, a B, a clock, and I think that's it. Yeah, and that's it on these bikes. No ABS, no cruise control. You do have the little throttle lock since it's a throttle by cable. None of the real fancy stuff, just pure, simple Harley-Davidson American V-twin motorcycle. The nice stuff is nice, but sometimes it's good just to come back to basics too, you know? These pegs are kind of high too. They're not super high, not as high as, gosh, what was it, that? I think it was the 80s standard, or late 80s Softail standard we rode that was really up there. So these pegs are up there a little bit, but I feel like I can get a little bit of lean out of this thing. But it's right comfortable. These mini 8 bars. This is some comfort, some all-day comfort right here. Well, thank you for riding along with us today, folks. That is your pre-owned ride review on this 2007 Harley-Davidson Softail Deuce. So still classic Harley-Davidson twin cam charm on this model that's enjoys the finer things. So, and it's definitely stands out a bit more from even the Softails of its time. So, if you want to know more about it, then come holler at us here at Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson. But in the meantime, ride safe, and we hope to see you out here at Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson sometime soon.